Which month it is? Tamil month. What was the month last time? Can you see it from there? It's down. Right. So what is the month? Chitrai. Anyone else? You? What is the month last month? Last week? Yeah. Then last week, right? Pankuni. What is the month? Anyone knows the Tamil months in order? Yes? Louder, louder. One by one you say, others repeat.
Thai, Masi, Panguni, Sittirai, Vaikasi, Adi, Avani, Purtari, Aipasi, Karthike, Margali.
So this is a Tamil month's name, okay? So Tamil month still the same. What is the month? Panguni. Okay, still Panguni. Okay. Then Panguni. What is fortnight? This is fortnight spelling, right? Okay. What is fortnight means? Anyone? One fortnight, how many days? 2 days? 1 day? What is fortnight?
7 days.
7 days, 1 week. Fortnight? 2 weeks. 14 days. Fortnight is 14 days. So we divide the month into 2 halves. Why we divide the month into 2 halves?
Some weeks are brighter than the others.
Yeah, it's the brighter half of the month. When there is a moon is growing, you know growing phase of the moon? From the new moon, gradually come to the full moon. How many days it will take? 15 days. Okay? From the new moon to the full moon, 15 days. That is the brighter half of the month. That is the brighter half of the fortnight. That is Subaksha. What do you call it? Subaksha, or brighter half. Okay? Then the other half is from the full moon to the new moon. From the full moon to the new moon. That becomes darker and darker, right? So that's called darker half. Okay? So that part is called, what do you call it? Darker half? Krishna Bhaksha. Krishna? Krishna, what color was Krishna? Dark. Yeah, darker. So Krishna Bhaksha. This is Shukla Bhaksha, Krishna Bhaksha or Subhaksha. I call it Shukla Bhaksha. That's easy for you to remember. So still the brighter half, okay? Are we? Huh? Okay, then we can. We have a race for women too. Okay, that is Shukla Bhaksha. So still on the brighter half. How many days the brighter half?
15 days.
15 days. So last time you were searching the first lunar day. First lunar day, Prathama. So today is which lunar day?
8.
More or less the same, but it doesn't come 24 hours every time, the lunar day. Sometimes 22 hours, sometimes 23 hours. This is the 7th lunar day for us. So still on the Shukla Paksha. Oh, brighter half of the month. Then what day is today? As usual, every Sunday is called. You know the other days of the week? What's it? You know the other days of the week? Yes? Nyaire. Everyone repeats. Nyaire. Nyaire is Sunday. Okay. Monday? Tingal. Just say that. Monday? Tingal. Then Tuesday? Savai. Savai is Tuesday. Then Budan for Wednesday. Then Vyalan for Thursday. Valli for Friday. Sani for Saturday. Very good. Okay. So it is Nyaira because everything. What is the star today? Adra. Tiruvadirai. Who? Anyone is Tiruvadirai star? Bird star? Everyone should know the your bird star. Ask your mom. Anyone born on Tiruvadirai star? Tiruvadirai star is very special. Adra Nashatram. Adra star is very special because Lord Shiva star or Shiva's what do you call very festive star day is Adra is one, Onam is one, Tiruvonam. Okay, there are 2 days. So Adra is very important. Tiruvambava last day, you know Tiruvambava we study the wake up songs in the month of December. Okay, the last day comes on the Tiruvadra, special puja for Shiva. So Adra star. Didi, you know 7th lunar day today I said. It is called Saptami. What do you call it?
Saptami.
Saptami means 7th lunar. It is for today. So you got it? How do we know this is month of Pankuni? How do we know?
We don't.
You don't?
Because some sage guy invented it.
Huh?
Some sage.
Yeah, you think not arbitrary invention. I'll tell you. Why do we say that? One thing is, when we say the zodiac, okay? This is working. Tablet. Pastor.
Oh, a tablet. It's a tablet. What is that? You know they have the tablet. It's a tablet. What is that? It's like something. You write on it? Yeah. She's gonna draw it. So
I'll draw this one for you. Before that, can you copy down today's day, everyone? The month, fortnight, day, star, and tithi. Selva, Bhaskar. Work பண்ணுமா? இது நான் போட்டு விடல. இல்ல இது போட்டு பண்ணேன். இது அங்க டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க. போட்டோம்னா தெரியும். Cancel. Okay. Have to return, okay? It's been installed it already. Okay, is it another neighbor?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you can save it as
Hello.
right?
So, shall we do that?
Yeah, type of type of topic.
Hello?
You type of the topic.
Alright, okay.
If you want to go to
எனக்கு அந்த இது இதில் போகுமா இந்த ப்ரொஜெக்டர் இங்கே
if you want to use it, you have to go to tool. You don't need to drag it up, right? Writing tools and
I'll take
tools writing tools, right? Now if you go here.
No, just do it.
How about the
yeah.
It just means sweater. No, I just don't feel it's a sweater. No, I just don't feel it. Same thing.
other
I know how to.
Yo, I'll play you.
Do that again. No, I'm first. Oh, you do that good. Chopsticks.
I'm playing soccer.
You copy it down?
you just like
Okay, first month, what is the first month thing? Thai, very good. Write it down. Tamil months. First month is Thai. Masi, second month is Masi. Very good. Yes. Panguni. Third month is Panguni. What is fourth month? So now we are in still Panguni. In English it's April, but still in Panguni. Yes, fourth month? Chitrai. Very good. You all very learned kids, huh? Chitrai. Month of Chaitra or Chitrai.
actually
Then,
yeah, I know you can set it up to just
what is the fifth month? Vaikasi.
you don't need to even put it down.
Right. What is that? Write it down. Vaikasi. You have to put the number, otherwise you don't know which month is which, okay? First month is January, second month is Marsi, third month is Pankuni, fourth month is Chitrai, fifth one is Vaikasi. What is the sixth month? Ani.
Correct to recognize it, I write it as a
Ani.
You might have it.
Ani. Adi. Sixth month is Adi. What is the eighth month? Avani. You know that's the next one. What's the ninth one? What is next for Avani? Puratadi. Oh, you have a list of months? Puratadi. Then, what's the 10th month? What's the 10th month, Vasu? Yes? Aipasi.
Why am I always skipping one?
No, Chitra is 4th month. Kartigai, very good.
Yes. Last one. Oh.
Kartigai.
Margali.
Margali, that everyone knows. We put the Li as that H. That H comes the Li sound for us. Okay? You got it? You got it? Okay. 12 zodiac signs are correct. Right. In the, you know, in the orbiting this is Earth. Earth is orbiting Sun or Sun is orbiting Earth? Earth is orbiting Sun. But when you look and see from the Earth, what do you see?
Oh.
Sun is orbiting. It's a relative thing. Okay?
Relativity theory by Einstein.
No, it's not relativity. It's relative. It's
Yeah.
not relative. So it's the Earth-centric approach. Earth is the center. You see that the Sun. Okay. The Sun moves around. Okay. So Sun moves around. You got it? The Sun moves around here, here. You got it? Sun, Earth, orbit. Okay? You got it? You got it? So this is the orbiting. It's divided into this area. This whole orbit is divided into 12 zodiac signs. 12 zodiac signs. So in the space, they divide. This is arbitrary, like an ocean. You know what are the ocean? How many oceans you have?
5.
What are they?
BC is 4, but then there's also 5.
Yeah, what are the oceans?
7.
Huh?
Oh, I know.
Indian Ocean,
I know.
Atlantic Ocean,
Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean.
The 7 oceans.
Huh?
The 7 oceans.
Yeah, what are they?
7. Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean,
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean,
Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean.
There's such things.
There's only 5.
Okay, so these are the oceans. When you
Seas, not oceans.
are there any boundaries or lines dividing them?
No. These are not oceans.
Asking you, are there any boundaries dividing them? Ocean?
No.
No, it's an arbitrary boundary. Like that, the space there are arbitrary boundaries and 12 zodiac signs, and each sign has different stars there. Each sign has their own stars there. Like that. Okay, those are the stars. So these zodiac signs is different. Okay, different from the thing. So can you go to 12 zodiac signs here? Huh?
I'm writing it down.
No, I want to get it from the internet.
Oh.
I want the English word.
Okay, my bad.
Save it. So in the month of Pankani, the sun is transiting through the zodiac sign. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many zodiac signs?
12.
12. So what is the first sign? Aries. Who knows that? Yeah, Aries. So Chitrai, the sun is transiting through Aries. Mersha. We call it Mersha Rasi. You know the signs?
Need to know.
Anyone is Aries born?
No.
Who is the lord of the Aries? Mars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, planet of the military force, planet of the army, planet of the fighting spirit. Vigor, valor. Okay? Okay, Aries. Right. This is the first one. What is the second sign? Huh? No. Different. Second sign next to Aries?
Virgo.
No.
Leo.
No, Leo's like
Is
7.
bull?
Sagittarius.
No.
Taurus. Taurus. Taurus the bull.
Yeah. When the sun orbiting through the Taurus in the sign, second sign Taurus, that is month of Vaikasi. You got it? Right. What is the third one? Third one.
Gemini.
Gemini, you know, yeah.
Yes.
Next is
Because it's my month.
Gemini. When sun is
That's me do know.
transmitting through Gemini, that is the month of Ani. Yeah. What is next to Gemini?
Thing it's Leo.
No, not Leo. Before that? Huh? Cancer. Very good. They know that.
Now it's Leo.
Yes, now it's Leo. Leopard.
Next one.
Right. Now it is Leo. You know that.
Yay,
I know the
Leo.
next one I do.
Who is the lord of the Leo? Sun, the brightest planet, the fierce planet, the head planet. You don't call it planet in science, but in astrology, it's one of the head planets. So it's it gives you the brightness, okay, leadership, okay, leadership, the top position, another thing, okay. It also indicates your father. Right. That is Leo. What is next?
Sagittarius.
No.
Okay.
Virgo.
Next is Sagittarius.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah.
Why am I?
What is next? Next to Virgo. You got the 12 zodiac signs. I want the names. Ah, no, good, good. Can you put it the biggest things there? For the see. What is Virgo next?
Sagittarius.
No. Libra. She knows. Libra. The sign of justice. Sign of justice. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Libra. Next thing, I think Sagittarius. I need to check it. No. Scorpio. Can you translate that?
Is it not coming?
What is next one called?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
With the representing like this? Yeah. Then it should come.
It says Aries over there.
What is the next one? But
Okay.
Sagittarius.
what is next one? Sagittarius. C-G-I. Right. What is next? Oh yeah. For us is the number one here. If you see that our year starts from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we go to 10, 11, 12. So what is the month of the 10th? Yeah, you got it there? Right, what is next to Scorpio? Sagittarius. Capricorn, can you see that?
Yeah. Capricornus.
Capricorn. Okay, 9th and the 10th one is?
Zodiac signs.
What is next?
Aquarius.
What is the next one?
I'm here.
What is the next one? 12th one, last sign, that zodiac sign.
This is your fire. I'm here. I can know you.
It is hidden there. Anyone can read it or guess it? Yes?
Pisces.
Yeah.
High definition.
P-A-S-C. You got it?
Yes.
So our month is not arbitrary, some sage determined or some ruler determined or anything. It is a precise astronomical calculation. It is a relative transit of the sun in relevant to Earth in the sky. So when sun enters the Aries, the month of Chitra starts. When sun leaves the Aries, enters the Taurus, then Chitra finish, Vaikasi starts. That's how our month days and other things are. So it is not an arbitrary one. Yes.
Why is it called Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Aries?
Pardon?
Why are the zodiac signs made inside this specific month? Is there a reason?
No, it is not specific reason. It is that's how it is. It is the months are designed. It is not our months are designed not from the earth. Somebody closing his eyes, or Lambotharan, or Vasudevan, or somebody else suddenly decided, okay, I am ordering it. This is the month. This has 15 months, 15 days. This is the second month. This has 30 days. No, there's a reason. Can you say why it is month of April? I know why it is month of Panquini. Because sun now transiting through the sign of Pisces. Yeah, it's see that where's the pieces here? So sun is transiting through there. That sign. You got it? So why is called month of April?
Then you're Virgo.
Huh?
Substitution.
Yeah. Why it is month of April?
There are calculations, but they're not the same.
Yeah.
It's a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have leap years to accommodate for data.
So what is the calculation?
I don't know it off the top of my head.
They say it's based on
I think it's based on the
solar calendar.
But it's originally from the Gregorian.
Okay, Gregorian solar calendar. Kids, are you participating or talking among yourselves? Anyone come out with a reason why it's month of April? Ethan said something, and did you hear it? Can you explain to them?
Yeah. So there are some calculations to why we use the calendar system that we use today. It's originally the Gregorian system with, I think, the minor changes of having a leap year every 4 years.
What is the system you call it?
Gregorian.
Gregorian system. Can you spell it for us?
G-R-E.
G-O-R-I-A-N.
A-N.
Gregorian calendar. What we call it in English calendar is called Gregorian calendar because it's from after Pope Gregory. He introduced this calendar in 1582. Got it? The Pope. Then who is the Pope? The head of the Catholic Church in Vatican, right? So then Pope, his name was Pope Gregory. So he introduced this calendar as Gregorian calendar in 1582. Understand? So that's how the current calendar is built. That's why. Then next.
So before there were no leap years involved in the Gregorian system. Then they noticed that there were some days left over because.
Why days were left over?
Because every year that calendar it didn't account for a quarter of a day. That's.
Shall I write it on the plate? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Is it friendly now?
Depends on how you use it, right?
Everyone copy it down? Can you give page?
For you.
Okay.
You want to write it too? Can you put a tool up and
Select the red pen for me. It takes more longer time than writing on there. I try to write the shortcut. Any of the price calendars? So it's
do that on the pen. Write it there. You have to cut there.
Gregory. You got it. Pope Gregory started the Gregorian calendar. It's on 1582. He started this calendar. Okay, you got it? Now, let's say come to the further point. It's, why this is, they also have 12 months. So why, what is the month of April? What's happening there? zodiac sign. Why is April 1st? Yes. Huh? No. I am talking about the English Gregorian calendar. You follow it. Why is April month of April? You know why is month of Pankuni now, right? Why is month of Pankuni now? Yes? Huh? Yes, come on. Pieces? Yeah, pieces. What happening in pieces? Sun is coming to pieces. Sun is going through the pieces now. Okay? The sign, zodiac sign pieces, sun is going through, so that is the month of Pankuni. We are going to have our first month is what we call Chitrai. Tamil month, first month is, you see the other side of the zodiac sign, I put it 1. When sun enters the first zodiac sign, Aries. What is the first zodiac sign? Aries. When sun enters the first zodiac sign, Aries, month of, what is the month? Chitrai start, right? Chitrai start, okay? This is happening, when is happening now? It's on the 14th of April. Okay? 2:03 AM. You got the sign on the, தெரியுதா பிள்ளைகளுக்கு? Okay. What's the other question? Somebody asked.
Who said that?
What's the question?
If there's changes in the orbits.
Yeah. So, changes in orbits. Does it happen? Ethan asked a question. You say 365 days and what do you call 6 hours, 11 minutes and 48 seconds. Can it be changed or will it change? Orbiting thing. Yes or no? I need to have a sharpener. What's the question? Fasil, the orbiting time is 365 days, 6 hours, 11 minutes and 48 seconds. So is this fixed one all the time or will it change?
Change.
How?
Well, if there was more wind,
There's a recent change, I'm asking you. There's a very recent change in the orbiting time. It was in the astronomical report and newspaper too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what is that one?
New planet?
No, for the Earth. Earth orbiting time is shortened very few days ago by fraction of a second. You know how did it happen? You know recent tsunami? You had hit thing. The earth plates moved. So when the earth plate moved, so it's what do you call it? The earth plates moved closer to the center of the earth. The earth became, as a result, more compact and more smaller and toward the center. That affected its rotating. That shortened the rotating time. So it changed by a fraction of a second. This happened with the last snap. You know, aware of it?
I wasn't aware of this.
It was in the Globe and Mail.
Oh yeah.
The first page of Globe and Mail, more to be 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, so it may change. That's why they do the periodic correction. We do the periodic correction too. About 9,000 years ago, 9,000 years ago, sage Vishwamitra he made the correction. Before that, 10,500 years ago, Saptarishi seven sages made the correction. To honor them, still we name 7 stars by their name. Saptarishi stars you can still see in the zodiac. Okay, that happened then. Then comes, I think, 800 or 900 BC, I'm not quite sure. It's called Varahi Mihira. He made the other corrections. Okay. Now, and they make the correction as it goes on. Okay, so these are the corrections in Hindu calendar. You got it? So we do make correct too, but we don't correct arbitrary mistakes. We correct the precise change with the, what do you call, the angle, the earth rotation, and the timing and other things. Those things we observe and correct it. So is it a scientific calendar? What do you think is a scientific calendar? Are you proud of it, inheritance?
Yes.
I'm very proud of you. You know months, Tamil months and zodiac signs. So I just connected. That's it. Why some of the months are longer and some of the months are shorter? Give me the reason. Yes.
By the proportions, it can be equally divided inside 12, and sometimes the sun moves faster in some part, whereas inside other months it moves slower, and there's a change between one day and in about every other month.
You know how many days in the month of January? 31. How many months is month of February? How many months in the month of March? How many months is the month of April? Why it is different days? Who fixed that? English calendar, there is no basis. Somebody has made it and we follow blindly. That's it. In Tamil calendar too, different months has different days. Different months has why? Because you know that it's the orbiting is a oval shape. So across that oval shape, so longer distance take longer time. You got it? If you see that, what do you call? Crossing this distance may be longer. Crossing this distance may be shorter. You got it? Because it's oval. So crossing the longer distance take longer days. Crossing the shorter distance take shorter days. You got it? That's why some of the months are shorter, some of the months are longer. There's no explanation why certain months are longer and certain months are shorter in Gregorian calendar. So Gregorian calendar follows the previous calendar, which was previously originated from Hindu calendar, but they lost touch, they lost understanding, so they made the arbitrary fixation for the days and dates and evenings. But Hindu calendar follows the exact, precise astronomical calculation it is based on, and still up to date and scientific, and it has a very rational reason for every day. Why this is this day, why this is this month, why this is New Year, everything is there. Any questions or discussion? Open to discussion.
Who actually he first started up the Tamil calendar?
First started up the Tamil calendar. We'll go to the, there you go. How do we change the pages? I need an assistant for it. I said Sapta Maharishi, Sapta Rishikal, more than 10,500 years ago, they started the calendar. That is the calendar. It's available for us for now reference. But that doesn't mean they are the first ones. Because we don't have the previous ones. So, Sapta Rishi corrections and their I said that, what do you call it?
The three names?
Yeah, if you see that periodic correction, the Sapta Rishis, this is the correction, this 10,000, yeah, you see this? Okay.
You want to use it as a pointer? You want to use it as a pointer?
Oh, yeah.
Put it, tools?
That's okay. If you are write it out again, that's easy. Sapta Rishi, so Sapta Rishi, this calendar is available, is more than 10,500 years old. The Sapta Rishi Sakapta. So we don't have the previous calendars, or they are remnants now. When they updated, old one is lost, right? When you get a new update, you don't still keep the old one.
You took it away.
Yeah, so that's why it's happening. So that's the oldest one. Any other questions?
Just pass it around, yeah.
When the current Kali Yuga started? Age of Kali. When it started? BC 3101 February 17. Got it? It is the Kali Yuga started. How many years in Kali Yuga? Kids? How many years in Kali Yuga? Yes.
It wasn't as far.
433,000 years. So we passed only 500 and what do you call 5,112 years. Okay, we passed only 5,112 years. So still 427,000 years more. Okay, for the Kali Yuga to end. Then the next cycle starts.
I'm just going to ask a question. It was about math, but I think it's related to,
Yes.
Hindu. It's called Vedic math, and I was wondering who actually created that.
Vedic math. It's like sages, and there what it goes back. And there are mathematical calculation in Vedas, Vedic math. Vedas are originated or revealed by God, they say. I think kids have their stories and Tirukural and other things, right? Want to start? Get used to it.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
Okay, who is going to do the story of the day?
For this week, who is doing the story? You? You are doing the story. Yeah.
Our story is about a poor but innocent man who respected God very much. He had a family and struggled to find ways to feed his family every day. This man's job was cutting down trees and selling it into town.
One day as the man was cutting down trees, the man's axe fell down into a lake behind the tree. The man started praying to God, but he didn't have any other axes with him.
God has heard his prayers and come down to earth and asked the man what was wrong.
Divya,
The
you
man
concentrate on
replied,
his saying. Vasudevan, he's doing a story. Yes, you have to wait until they finish it, okay? Close the book and concentrate. Can you say what did he say? When someone is doing a presentation, you need to focus and concentrate. They spend their time and effort to bring something to discuss. Okay? It's always respectful, pay your attention. Okay?
God has heard his prayers and had come down to earth and asked the man what was wrong. The man replied, "My axe fell into the lake and I need to continue my work and get work."
God said that he would help the man and went into the lake.
Yeah.
God wanted to test the man to see if he was truthful or not. When God came back up out of the water, he was holding a gold axe.
God asked the man if that was his axe or not. The man said that was the gold axe that the gold axe was not his. God smiled and thought the man was very innocent. Again, God went into the lake and this time he brought an axe covered with silver.
God asked the man if that was his axe. The man again said the silver axe was not his. God was very impressed by his honesty. Once more, God went into the lake, and this time God had brought out the man's axe.
The man recognized his axe and told God that the wooden axe is his. God appreciated his honesty and told the man that he was going to give him all 3 axes because he was an honest man.
Because of his honesty, the man was rewarded with goods for him and his family. Honesty is belief.
Who is going to retell the story? Yes.
It's about a guy, and he would need to cut down trees for a living. So then, one day he was going to cut a tree, but then his axe fell down. So then he prayed to God, and God came down to earth, and he asked what's the matter, and then he said that his axe fell down. So then God wanted to see how honest he was, so then he went to the lake and he came up with a golden axe, and then he said, no, that's not his. So God was very impressed. So he came down again with an axe covered with silver, and then he asked the man, "Is this your axe?" He said no, and then God went in one more time with a wooden axe, and then he said, yeah, he recognized the axe, and he said that's his. So then God said that he would give him all 3 axes because of his honesty, and then now he has money for his family.
What do you think? What you would do in that situation?
I'll just get an axe.
Huh?
I'll just get an axe and my axe.
You are?
What?
What do you do there? If you were the person and God came and asking you and showing you a golden axe saying that, oh, is it yours? What would you do?
It's mine, then I'll just use it to cut wood.
No. Did you follow the story? There was a man, woodcutter. He's a poor man. He lost his axe. He prayed to God. God came and he said, "Is it your axe?" He gave him a golden one. And he said, "No, this is not mine." Then God gave him a silver one. He said, "No."
And then he gave him wooden one. He said, "Yeah."
Yes. So that was his honesty. I'm asking, what would you do in that situation?
I don't think he. Did you explain the value of gold?
Yeah, you explain.
So
right here.
yeah, the golden axe. You could sell it for money, right, and become really rich and wealthy. Same thing with the silver axe. So when God gave him, when God, I guess, came in disguise and he went to the woodcutter and he asked him, "Is this golden axe yours?" He could have said yes, got in the axe and sold it and became a rich man, right? But he didn't do that because he was really honest, right? Now, what the question is would you have done the same thing, or would you have gone for the money?
Oh,
Yeah.
You go for the gold, huh? You?
I would have done the same.
Same thing.
What I would do is take a video camera and tape him, so I would actually have evidence that God was here, and then I'll show it to everyone else, so I can actually make profit in that such way too, and I can be honest at the same time.
The thing is, what do you call it? Then you need to prove that person is God.
I can make a video camera. I can tell them to say that he's
But
God.
if you show the video show, there is one person maybe Ursula in
Empress,
this form or this form. I said somebody dramatized that made the makeup.
But when you're video cameraing him getting a golden axe out,
Yeah.
no other person can do that.
You
Oh
can
no,
do it.
he'll come with you.
You know what happened? Lord Krishna himself showed Visvarupa. Visvarupa means he filled the earth and the sky with this form. He showed that he's a huge form, the cosmic form, to Duryodhana and Kauravas. He didn't believe it. He said he's doing some gimmicks, some magic thing. When Pillaya came and drank the milk all over the world, was in CNN, BBC. The world turned towards Pillaya now?
Cody.
Yes.
Say anything.
However, after that moment, everyone was impressed. So more people are going too,
Yeah, that's a worthy thing.
which
Okay.
is true. And since they some of them videotaped it, there was more votes on their side when they posted it on YouTube. So in that case, if I posted the same thing and I actually made it in real life, then how could I
There
get
are
it?
still sages and other people that materializing things, and also videotape that people see them. But that's okay. That's good point. That you what you carry on.
You're wearing shorts.
Do you have any other discussion? Honestly.
I just want to add.
Say.
Okay. Anyone want to add anything? Dinesh?
We're just
Yes.
laughing. What was the man's name?
What was the man's name? A poor woodcutter. No name.
Maybe it's no name.
Tony Brands.
Yes.
It's a no name caller. So, what's the moral of the story?
Be honest.
Be honest. That's it.
Was he
That's
rewarded?
it? Be honest.
Yeah, God gave him all the axes, the golden axe.
I gave you the same story. Have you heard of Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Prejudice.
You. The first president. The second or third president was like.
He's not the first, second, or third. He is one of the United States, President of the United States.
Yeah.
What is so special about him?
He's so special.
Abraham Lincoln. When you go to library next time, search Abraham Lincoln.
How do you spell it? I think it was like a statue.
Yeah, that's right. He said, yeah, just tell them.
Yeah.
He stopped slavery. Before that, there was slavery. What is slavery?
Where people can control people and even kill them if they don't work for them.
Yeah, people capture other people. Usually it was the black people from Africa. They go there, they capture them like, chase them like animals, capture them, chain them, transported them in the ships, and sold them in the market to work in their fields.
I stop here.
That is the real form of slavery. That's the real form of slavery existed there. So Abraham, yes? Who asked that? You serious?
I said that. Wait, is this serious?
Yeah,
It really happened.
it really happened.
Did that happen in real life?
It happened in real life.
No, it happened in fake life.
It happened in just 200 years ago.
Crazy chat.
Just 200 years ago it happened.
That's when my old uncle was
It's
born.
like Mickey Mouse comes in. When Mickey Mouse comes in the slave.
Okay, so wait. So Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery when he became the United States president of the United States. Abolished slavery. Some of the states there rebelled against him, and they went into war. It was a civil war at that time, but he won that war too. He be elected president second term, and before he finished the term, he was killed. He was shot dead.
Whoa.
Okay, so Abraham Lincoln, when he was a young boy, he was poor. He was looking after a shop, and one day in the shop, when he was counting the money, he realized someone paid more money instead of what is needed, was more money. He went back to that person after closing the shop. He went back to the person's house and handed over the excess money to him. Say that, sir, you have paid more than what is,
More than $50.
no, more than it's meant for.
Then for the tea.
Yeah, that was a tea, right? Yeah, that was a tea, yeah. Okay, that was his honesty. His honesty. And another time, he borrowed a book, and he was reading the book by the side of window, and he slept. And there was a wind and rain, and the book got wet. Okay, so he also went back to the person and apologized and offered to replace the book's cost. That person said, okay, I will forgo, and I appreciate your honesty coming back. That was his honesty. Okay, so then he became a president of America. He abolished the slavery. That's why he one of the heroes. Yes, he's a devout Christian. Okay,
He studied under the street lamp or something.
That's true.
okay. So who is the next one then?
It's not me.
Somebody wanted about the spelling for Abraham Lincoln. Can you write it down?
That one.
Maybe no.
No, I mean this guy, William.
Who is doing the Quran of the day today?
Who is doing the Quran of the day? I think it was Abhishek. He's not here. So he'll be here next week.
And proverb,
Who is the proverb of the day?
Ramya. Where's Ramya? Ramya not here.
You are doing something, right? Vishani. That's okay. You are ready with the story? Yeah, Lincoln, I think.
This is a story of how Ganesha got. Reading the story how Ganesha got his elephant head. Lord Ganesha is the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. A long time ago, when Lord Shiva was away fighting for the gods, the lady of the house, goddess Parvati, was alone at home. On one occasion, she needed someone to guard the house when she was going for a bath. Unable to think of an option, she used her powers to create a son Ganesha. She instructed Ganesha to keep strict on the entrance to the house and not to allow anyone into the house. Ganesha agreed and stayed on the strictest of strict rules. In the meantime, Lord Shiva returned happy after a glorious victory for the gods, only to be stopped at the entrance by Ganesha. Ganesha, acting on Parvati's order exactly, did not allow Shiva to enter the house. Lord Shiva was mad beyond control and in a fit of rage slashed the head of Ganesha. In the meantime, Parvati came up from her bath and was shocked at the scene. She was very, very angry at her lordship for what had happened and explained him the situation. Lord Shiva wanted to make it up to Parvati very badly and agreed to put life back into Ganesha by putting the head of the first sleeping living creature and came in sight, which was sleeping with its head to the north.
He sent his soldiers to go in search of the creature. The first creature which came in sight was an elephant, so Lord Shiva recreated his son with the head of an elephant.
Who is going to narrate the story?
I'm not reading anymore.
Who is going to narrate it? Faster, and you narrate. So again, they're going into war and resurrecting with an elephant head. Okay. So one of the story, how the origin of the Ganesha says that the Ganesha was created by Parvati, Shakti. Parvati is Shakti, and he created as his guardian. And when this boy was guarding her, and Lord Shiva enters there, and he blocked his entry. So he got furious and his head was cut off. And later on, when Parvati came and negotiated, and Lord Shiva resurrected him again with an elephant head. It's the elephant-headed Ganapati. That's one story. Anyone other story?
Another story I recall when Lord Shiva and Parvati were looking at a picture of the Om symbol, and I think Parvati liked it so much that she called it, and it became the face of Ganesha.
Yeah, I was in that way. He then says, then the Parvati and Shiva, they was looking at an Om symbol written, and Parvati called the Om symbol, and it came as Lord Ganesha, because Lord Ganesha's face is Om, Tamil Om. You know that? Can you write it down? Okay, that's one. Any other story? One of the other stories says, Parvati created Ganesha with elephant head from the beginning. There's no story of cutting off his head. The Shiva Puranam says that Parvati created Ganesha with elephant head and that body, and okay. So there's 2-3 stories came. Any other stories?
One Shiva and Parvati created a male and female elephant, and then they had a baby, and it was Ganesha.
Yes. Lord Shiva and Parvati went out. There was an exhibition, art exhibition. There was a beautiful art of elephant, she elephant and he elephant. So when they looked at it, and they took the form of she elephant and he elephant, when they were together, the Ganesha was born with elephant head. Who said this story? This story was mentioned in Samandar Devar. You know Samandar? Who is Samandar? Show me. Come on. Go here. Go and pick up Samandar from there. Go and shake hands with him. Come on. He's going to shake hands with Samandar. He's going to shake hands with Samandar. He talked last week. Pull the chair back. Ah, right. Very good. What is his name? What is his name? Samandar, crybaby. He sang in this song. Pitiyadan Urudumai Kola. Niku Gariyadu, Vadikodu, Tanadadi, Valibadam, Averitan, Katikana, Pana. So he said that.
He's a camel.
So he said that Parvati took the form of she elephant and Shiva took over he elephant and then born the Ganapati. Okay. So many stories Ganapati now we got it? 4 or 5, right? Any questions about any of these stories? Which one do you believe?
Me?
How did Ganesha come into existence?
Assistance?
He believes that's what you call Lord Shiva cut off his head and resurrected the elephant head. What do you believe?
Who is your partner?
I think that he was born with that.
He was born with the elephant head. Yes.
I believe all of them are failure because if Lord Shiva knows everything, then why would he not know this? It's kind of weird in such way because if he was supposed to know everything and he's taking place inside everything, wouldn't he know that one part of him is going away, or that his knowledge comes to see this person getting created by his wife? Or
You got the question?
Yeah, well, that's like saying, okay, you come from your mother, right? Genes, you're aware of them. So basically, you have in your genes, you have the genes of both your parents, right? But that doesn't mean whatever happens to you, they'll know about it, right? You might get a small bruise, right? But that doesn't mean they're gonna know about it.
But basically what I'm saying is Shiva is the one who knows all. He's the uttermost knowledge. Inside Hindu it says that, and that's what our guru said. So if he had the uttermost knowledge, then he's not compared to us. He's not comparable to us.
Yeah.
So
What he says is it's okay for me and you,
Yeah.
but not for Lord Shiva. What's your answer? You're all reading the stories, what's your answer? Yes?
Well, when probably he didn't know because he was in a civil war.
He was in a civil war.
I have another question, supplementary to that.
Yeah.
Lord Shiva isn't supposed to have any of the three fetters. The Anu.
Yeah, Lord Shiva doesn't.
But here it seems as if he has, he's a bit ignorant.
Yeah, Lord Shiva not supposed to have any of the fetters or impurities. Anavan Kanam Maya. Is Yelvakave Pasangale Ningiver. Lord Shiva is one of the quality. He mentioned about it. And he says Lord Shiva is supposed to know everything. Omniscient. Ellam Arivavar. So you are right. You are right. So how could that God didn't know this?
one way is it could be a fact that it wasn't actually Lord Shiva. It was from the lands before that, because it could be the lower area.
You got the answer.
Lower area.
It's a surrogate representative of Lord Shiva, Srihanda Rudra. He is meditating there. Srihanda Rudra. He is living in our world, Prakriti Maya world, where he is also bound to have all these three gunas, Rajoguna, Sattva-guna and Tamo-guna. So he gets angry, he may become ignorant another day, because he is only a surrogate representative of Lord Shiva to our world. Okay? All our Puranas talking about him. Because beyond this Prakriti Maya world, there is another Asuddha Maya world. In Suddha Maya world, we don't know what is happening there, events there, and other thing. All our recording is bound to three parts of the world. So all our recordings of Brahmanic stories and other things happen here. So he is a representative. All the glories we say about him is for Lord Shiva. Okay. So he is a surrogate representative. Okay. We call Guni Rudra, or it's called, what do you call it? Guni Rudra.
Okay.
Or Apara Shivan. We call it Apara Shivan. That Vinayak is called Apara Vinayak. So there's another Ganana that is there too. So this may happen too. Another thing, if it happened, why there's so many stories? Only one could be a true thing, right? Why?
In different eras.
Yeah, different times. It's cyclical. It happened over the billions of years. It's happened again. Okay, after billions of years, he will have the cyber class, and you will come as a kids and listen here. It will happen after billions of years. It's like a cycle. Maybe one or two of them may be promoted, got the straight liberation, then it's okay. You may go super gurus and maybe the stars or somewhere else. All others will come and do the same thing after the cycles and cycles again. You got it? Okay.
But even there's some variations between.
Yes, there are some variations. Yes. There are some variations. Yes. And what do you call it? Lord Rama has come 9 or 11 times. Lord Krishna has come 9 or 11 times. Yes. Only the last story we knew. But before that, we don't know. It's beyond the time. It's all long ago. You got it?
So does that mean if he came and does that mean that Turkey came 9 or 11 times and the world was also destroyed again, but then it was recreated like
Kalki will come when he will come at the end of this cycle. This Kali Yuga started, and at the end of 432,000 years, Kalki will come. He will be born in a place called Sambal. Okay, born to a person called Vishnu Shrayas. Okay, he will become his son. He will not destroy the world. He will re-establish the dharma, righteousness over the world. Even now we see so much of things we learn from astronomy, right? All these things are almost lost, right? Even many of the elders and people in the society didn't know that, they forgot it. And after one generation, if I didn't pass it to you and you keep it in memory, you didn't pass it to you, that will be gone. Like that, all the good virtues of our religion, our practice, the cosmic truth, the sacred truths within our religion, all will be forgotten. Then by the time Kali Yuga ends, there won't be anyone remembering the name of Sambandar, Sundarar, Thevaram, Lord Shiva. Everything gone. And people living in all disarray. There's all adharma. And that time Kalki will come and he re-establish the dharma. And the new world start. That doesn't mean total destruction. Now it is a 28th Satyuga cycle is coming, is running. The Kali Yuga is the last one among the 4. And after that, 29th cycle will start. There's no end of the world. There's an end of the world coming, and the 71 cycle finishes like this. 29, 30, 31, 32, 71 cycle, there is one end like a 2012.
so
Got
it's
it?
not exactly 2012.
No, not exactly 2012. Maybe after so many years, there may be another 2012, I don't know.
2012.
You got it? So it happens many times. It's good to get the answers from yourself. That's very good. Okay? So there is a hierarchy level in ontology. Now you can select your...
Can I take attendance for that?
Yeah, attendance, yes.
Okay, so Abhishek.